Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Monday, July 12th. Today is officially the worst day in sports betting. There is nothing to bet on today except, as always, the Home Run Derby. For those of you that are in our Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge, we are going to take the day off as nobody can bet on anything but the Home Run Derby. But we would like you to put in the comments below who you think is going to win the Derby. It's going to be a great Derby. The balls should be flying out at Coors Field. So we are going to give you who we think is going to win the Home Run Derby and a great prop bet tonight, and that is officially going to be our best bet of the day. But without further ado, let's get into the Home Run Derby at Coors Field. Listen, just a little about Coors Field. Not much is going to matter if you're a lefty or a righty in this park. Down the left field line, it's 347. Down the right field line, it's 350. In right center, it's 375, and in left center, it's 390. It shades a little shorter for for lefties there in right center field. So that's really all you need to know about the dimensions. It should be equal across the playing field. As always, it is bracket style. The 1-8 matchup is going to be a doozy. It is Ohtani against Soto. Ohtani comes in as the home run leader at the All-Star break. 33 home runs. This guy has one of the hardest exit velocities off the bat in all of the major leagues. And he's a pitcher. You know he's a dual Babe Ruth kind of player right now, and he is putting on a show in the first part of the year. He goes against Soto. Soto only has 11 home runs. He has the lowest launch angle of everybody in the Derby, and 11 home runs is only 91st in the majors on home runs. So we expect Ohtani to win here. Sometimes in these Derbies, though, those big favorites struggle early and don't get out of that first round. So it'll be interesting to see if Soto has something in the bag that he can get him past the first round. But we want Ohtani to go through. Everybody should want Ohtani to go through because he is just something to watch. And the more we can see him hit, the better it's going to be. In the 4-5 matchup, we have Perez and Alonso. Perez has 21 homers on the season. He is going to destroy his career home run mark, which is only at 27. He's got some power behind him, but Alonso is the defending champion from 2019. As you know, we did not have it last year because of COVID. So Alonso, I think, is a good dark horse pick here in the Derby, having come off the 2019 win, and I think he's somebody who understands how to save his energy throughout the rounds to get it to the finals and to win the whole thing. So look for Alonso maybe to be a dark horse and move on here and maybe even upset Ohtani going to the finals. On the other side of the bracket, you have Gallo and Story. Listen, Gallo, 24 home runs at the break, a 21.3 launch angle. This guy is ride or die when it comes to hitting. He either hits home runs or he usually strikes out. Nothing much in between. Story, 11 home runs. He's, again, tied for 91st in the league. He's probably only in this Derby because he is the hometown hero in the Derby. They wanted to put somebody in, and he should have the crowd support behind him, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to move him on. Gallo, if he can get on a rhythm, he is a good home run Derby hitter, and he can probably put up at least 20 or more in the first round here. So maybe Gallo moves on. I'd love Story to go, too, as a home run kid. Maybe get that crowd going into the second round. To face them in the second round, you got the 3-6 matchup, Matt Olson and Mancini. Olson, 23 home runs here. He is a 5-1 value. That's going to be kind of our value play, 5-1. Not many people think Matt Wilson can win this Derby, but he is on the easier side of the bracket, and he goes up against a weak Mancini. Now, I know Mancini, coming off cancer, is going to be the feel-good story, so you kind of have to think maybe he channels that, maybe he goes on a run here, but Matt Olson at 5-1 has the power, has the numbers to get to the finals. So at 5-1, you should take a look at him, see if he can squeak one out against Mancini, and then take either Gallo or Story on. He's on the right side of the bracket there. One have to face Ohtani or Alonso to the final, which is great. So, guys, that is the breakdown of the home run derby hitters. Listen, our best bet is going to be a prop bet here. We're going to go in Coors Field. The over-under on the longest home run hit is 506. I think you got to go over that. And I know the home run derby record is 513 in that ballpark, but I'm just saying, I think Ohtani and Gallo and Alonso, those guys got the power to hit that far. So we'll see what happens. It really all depends who the pitcher is that they choose, and we're filming this way before we know who the pitchers are going to be. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get over 506. But I don't think there's any value on betting anybody who's a favorite. Ohtani, Gallo, those guys. I would look at Matt Olson or higher. If you're going to pick somebody, put down below in the comments who you think is going to be the winner of the home run derby. And look at that over 506. I think that's a good bet for today. Hey, as always, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Smash that like button if you love the derby. Let us know below who you think is going to win. And we'll get back on our best bet leaderboard tomorrow with the All-Star game. So sit back, relax, enjoy that home run derby. And as always, let us do the work while you do the winning.